Okay, let's talk about the next draw for the Powerball drawing, and it will be Saturday. And Friday will be the same mega system, no change. The red Dster and the Dster will be same for Mega Mint for Friday's draw. And Jackpot is high because nobody won. So if nobody wins, it's gonna go above 250 million by next Tuesday. So I don't know if someone's gonna win Friday. It's gonna be very tricky because after somebody wins, they'll go back 20 million. So and just stay strong. I'll keep posting more videos to help you guys win during the crisis. And remember to subscribe, donate, share, and like my video. You can email me. And always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself and use the closed captioning button. Email me at hyper_Dster@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. And also, if you want to learn my system, it goes from part 1 to part 16, 17. And again, 17, 18, 19, we'll try to incorporate Dster triangle and the red Dster all together. And random generator will generate number according to IDCQ or red Dster. And just get everybody into this subject, for those of you who are new, that the infinite Dster can be related to the multiverse because they are infinite. The Dster never ends, and the Earths in the multiverse is infinite, never ends as well. And each Dster is unique, same as the Earth. Unique. This is each scenario inside each of these Dster or Earth is unique. And let's look back at Supergirl from last week's episode. Is they had done a whole season 5 into one episode last week, and they could have easily spread it out, but they didn't spread last week's episode out. They just congested all into one episode. Hopefully next season they will have time not to congest all the episodes. They'll find ways to make sure those episodes don't get congested that much. And because when they do that, the storyline seemed to be a little bit off because you have nothing, a lot of pieces missing, a lot of pieces not solved. So what about what pieces not, let's look about some pieces that are not solved in the past. Okay. What happened to the Legions? We only saw 3 people from the Legions in season 2 or 3. So let's see what we saw in season 3 and season 2. There were 5 parts when that ship somehow landed in the water, stuck in the water, or crashed. They had only about 5 parts inside that ship, and about that much. You can go back and see how many parts, you can count how many parts inside that ship. They only reveal us 3 characters that was inside the ship: Harun-El, Saturn Girl, and Brainiac 5. But the other 2 part wasn't revealed at that time. What had been in that pod, or if that pod was empty, or something happened with those 2 pods. And some of you might know what is inside those, what being is inside those two pots, but it wasn't really revealed to us what was inside the pot, the two other pots, and it was never revealed to us what the other two pot contains. And give me your opinion on those subjects. What do you think are inside those two pots at that time? Or if it's empty. Now, let's get back to the Powerball. Last teaser for Powerball was used, but didn't really get to post a video up yesterday. So, even though I didn't get to post a video up, the teaser for Powerball for yesterday's drawing will be used into Friday's drawing, which is tomorrow's draw. So this teaser will be used for, Saturday's draw. Even though I didn't post it up, I'm going to be using this one for Saturday also. No change for those of you who had the Powerball list. Remember, the breakdown is a key. Breakdown is important. Remember, non-playable numbers proven not to come out. So if you do go against non-playable list, you're going to have no chance or less chance of hitting that jackpot. Do not play non-playable. So you need the non-playable chart, follow the non-playable chart, and also the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth invisible chart. That's key importance. Remember, if you have no number to match those invisible number chart in the correct sequence, you're not going to hit that jackpot either. Key important is what happened last draw was they had two consecutive numbers, 7, 8 in the first invincible slot, and they had 65 as the highest number. So that being said, the first and the last number are consistent because the higher the number, the further end it should be. The lower the number, the beginning or the left end it should be. So that means 7 and 8 was the lowest low end numbers, 65 was high end number. But the problem is that having 7 and 8 being consecutive, it was hard for someone to hit that jackpot because it's hard to play 7 and 8 together and skip the teens and 20s. Now, as you can see, the code is a pair for 65 was for last list and it came on the list. So 65 will not be the pair for those of you who got the list. 65 will not be the pair anymore. Now, if you look at the list, the blue box numbers, let's look at the blue box number. The blue box number is a digit 9, not digit 6, so 729859. Okay, and as you can see, this is the Dster system will be used for Saturday's drawing. And remember, that measurement on the last row was all spread. After hit all numbers in quadrant 4 and 2 digits from quadrant 2, it spread out. Measurement was all spread out. Not only were they spread out, they had pretty much caught us by surprise. And as you can see, 7 and 8 was a hard number to hit, so that's why nobody won the jackpot last draw again. Let's look at these. Let's see what numbers are obvious. You have 55 being a double number being obvious. You have 44 being an obvious number. Those are two obvious double number in the Dster. Now, if you look at what number are high in frequency, obviously 55. You have 48 also high in frequency, appearing one time, 2 times, 3 times. So you have 48 appearing 3 times, 55 appearing like 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 55 appearing 5 times. 44 appears 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. So 55 is the highest frequency right now. And if you want to look, 57 also 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. 57 also appears 3 times in the IDC So you have a lot of high frequency number in the IDC. Now, which quadrant do you focus? First, you gotta eliminate the non-playable numbers before you focus on any quadrant. Without eliminating less numbers, you're still playing with a lot of numbers on your hand. So you want to eliminate the numbers first. Now, if you want to use the Dster, you could use it. Now, let's see where 7 hit on last night's ID Seeker system. 07 in between quadrant. 1 and 3. 08. 1 and 3 also in between quadrant. 35. 35 again in between quadrants. So you have 3 numbers in between quadrant. Quadrant 2 and 4, 50. 50 is finally not in between quadrant, it's in quadrant 3. 65. 65 could be in quadrant 3 or in between quadrant 1 and 3. So what does this tell you? The only number not in quadrant, in between quadrant is 50. Unbelievable. So now 20 is also another number not in between quadrants. Quadrants 3. So which quadrant did the number hit on? Mostly quadrant 3 and in between quadrant 1 and 3. So what number was used? So 052 1264, that's quadrant 3, and what other digit was used? 768. So 3 digit from quadrant 3 was used. 3 digit from quadrant 1 is used, and quadrant 3 is used. So once again, 3 digit from quadrant 1 is used, and 3 digit from quadrant 3. 3 digit from quadrant 1 is used, and all digit from quadrant 3 is in quadrant 3, but not all digit in quadrant 3 is used. So once again, sorry about that. Or 3 digit from quadrant 1 is used, and quadrant 3 was used. 3 digit from quadrant 1 is used, and we have quadrant 3 is used. So with that being said, let's look at the red teaser for Saturday's draw. Before we do that, let's isolate the Dster and the red Dster with the Harun-El, and let's see what we got. Digit 917 is in the purple box, and digit 917 is red. So let's see what digit is red and what digit is not red. So for line 1, 259 is red. Line 2, 8551 is red. Line 3, 052 4347 is red. Last line 2643 4488 is red. So the red Dster will be used according to that. So if you think for Powerball, quadrant 3 and quadrant 1 is being used again, you go for that. Otherwise, you switch to another quadrant. So not always quadrant 4 hits. Now the savior for last Powerball draw was quadrant 3, not quadrant 4. Now if you look at the red Dster for last draw, let's see where the 07 stands. 07 is not in the red Dster, but 08 is in the red Dster. Quadrant 1, 3, 35, same thing. 2, 4, 50, quadrant 3, 65, quadrant 3, and 20, quadrant 3. So quadrant 3 basically did the whole work. So if you like the video, please do subscribe and share my video. Please, the breakdown to Mega Million, Powerball, please email me. The breakdown will be your best option. And keep sending me those winning tickets. Again, keep sending me those winning tickets. I'm not going to show all the tickets, but we'll post new ones up. I'll be continue posting new ones up. My winning of the tickets that people keep sending me. So stay tuned for that also.